In this video, we are going to platinum Doom. No, not this Doom, the other Doom. But why not this one, since it just came out? Well, first of all, I've never played the Doom game before, so I wanna start from the beginning of the reboot. And secondly, I'm broke as f, and this thing costs 80 euros, which I just can't do right now. This game should take around 25 hours, but I wanted some spice. A little challenge, if you will. That's why I'll be trying to see if I can complete this game under 10 hours, which is 60% faster than the average, if you can do math. Should be no problem for a guy like me, but you never know when the trophy got struck and completely glitch you out of a trophy. I've been here for 15 fucking minutes, why is this shit not working, man? Holy fuck. Anyways, let's hop in. Right as we wake up and crush this guy's skull, we equip our sexy armor and get into the action. This game is all about shooting, punching, crushing, killing, ripping, slaying. My aim is complete as right now as I try to adjust to the controls, but don't worry. By the end, I'll be like goddamn Shroud. Holy fuck, man, are we in K-Lead or what? First codex acquired. These are important if you wanna unlock this trophy right here, which we definitely want. By the way, I'm playing on the normal difficulty. Sure, the fastest way would be to play on the easiest one, but I can already see the comments complaining, so let's avoid that. Thank you. First secret down. We find the cutest little figurine in the whole Doom universe here, so it was worth coming here. Another thing to look out for are these red Power Ranger robots that help us upgrade our suit. Equally important. Pulling this lever drops a nostalgia bomb for the unks out there. I'm sure they all appreciate it. Wait, hold on. The first game came out in 1993? Wasn't Kurt Cobain still around back then? What the hell? Another secret down. As we make our way higher and higher, we upgrade our trusty shotgun and my controller dies. What a way to start. First mission completed? This game is really easy, man. In the next mission, Pyrocynical talks to us about, hey, I was listening. What was I talking about? Never mind. Probably wasn't important. Oh, a new weapon? I actually wonder how many of these we will find during our journey. To find collectibles, I used an online guide like literally everyone else, but sometimes even that proved to be a challenge. Where do I go from here? I'm literally so lost right now. Let me check this side, man. Like, where should I be going? Oh, well, I'm dumb as f. Moving on. On my journey, I discovered the first Argent cell. Lets me upgrade health, shield, or ammo. I can only choose one at a time, so logically, I upgraded health. Learn the importance of that in another game. I Am Robot here delivers us a mumbo-jumbo speech, which I kinda ignore and hop on reels instead. This man kinda looks like the character who helps you in the beginning and then betrays you in the end. If that's the case, hopefully it won't be so on the nose like in many other games. Second mission, done. We stumble upon the first rune trial of the game. Kill a certain number of enemies in a specific time limit to get a rune and a trophy. These runes are basically upgrades for our Doom guy, and we need to not only get them, but also upgrade them for 2 trophies later. Unfortunately, I had no idea that that was the case at the time, so I had to face some grind later on. Extremely sad. Another cell, another health upgrade, let's go. I gotta say, these trials are extremely easy. I wonder if they'll get difficult later on. I had no idea how right I was. Oh my god, this trial. How am I supposed to do it with 1 HP? Like, what the is this? Lo and behold, the greatest gun in the game. Actually, second best. Right after this bad boy right here. This shotgun is a monster at destroying demons, witches, and venom, I guess. We max out a category of our suit and locate another cell. We upgrade health here, sadly for the very last time. Damn, you're fucking ugly. You too, what the f? The guys in this universe need hydrating lotion or something, holy sh**. There's a secret here I need to unlock, but I can't seem to find it. I die like a million times because of these stupid elevators that take 5 business days to go up and down. Let's just say I was a bit frustrated. We find ourselves in hell, yet again. Yes, the ultimate combo. Doom guy and hell, just like the good old days. This is where it starts to heat up in difficulty. Almost all of these larger enemies are just complete bullet sponges. Not that I'm complaining, the shooting feels euphoric and relaxing. I unlock another trophy for upgrading a rune, as I mentioned earlier, so that's something as well. This game is extremely fun. Don't know why I didn't play it earlier, honestly. Why does this orb kinda look like the American president but blue? After a while, I unlock a trophy for performing 200 glory kills. Basically execution moves when the enemies are staggered. This is the first trial I actually failed. Wait, let me lock in.
Chat, lock in.
Trophy for chainsawing a witch. Okay, I'll take that. Killing a billion demons later, we meet up with our robot friend and trade some words. Actually, that's a lie. Doom guy is a mute, but we love him, so don't judge. I really care about this lore drop, as you can see in the clip. No sus moments here, my friend. None at all. Okay, now this is a weapon. This thing could probably wipe out the whole Balkan region, my god. Wait, I love all Balkan people. Please don't dislike this video, no, please. Finally, a challenging challenge. I've got a rocket launcher and the goal is to kill a bunch of dudes. How hard could it be? Very hard, in fact. I died not only once, not twice, but 6 different times. This might be the prep I needed for Dark Souls 7. Later, I pop a trophy for completing all challenges in this level, and that's when I had a terrifying idea. What if there is a trophy for completing every challenge in every mission? I've been neglecting almost all of them up until now. Surely that can't be right. Right? Oh no. I'll have to go back and complete each and every one later. Sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, here we go. The last rune trial of the game. Oh look, it's my favorite weapon. Let's deal with them quickly here. This should be no problem. Oof, I might just be the goat, honestly. The end of this section has us fight our first boss, Cyber Demon. Sounds like an early 2010s hacking group, honestly. This man doesn't produce much besides some projectile and AoE attacks, but his second phase is pretty cool, I must admit. We fight him right after teleporting ourselves to Hell 2.0 with his lightsaber thing. Defeating him gets us a trophy and we end the mission right then and there. The difficulty spikes once again because almost every enemy we fight from now on is one of those beefier types. Up until now you had a bunch of beef balls with a sprinkle of ads, but now you have one ad sprinkled with 5 Godzillas, it seems. This yellow skull helps us open up an important door later, so we grab it and dodge an insanely dangerous and fast trap we almost fell into. This trap comes with such high speed you really need to be on your A game to not get killed. Crack the skull, there we go. Another mechanic I haven't mentioned yet are these power-ups you can get boosted by. We've got damage, invulnerability, haste, and the best of the best, berserk. Kill 150 enemies while using power-ups. Wait, juicing it up? You Myron, bruh? Finding the last cell gets us a trophy for upgrading every part of our armor as we move on. Since I was paying a lot more attention to the mission challenges now, I attempted to kill this big ball of meat with the starting pistol, but for some reason, he just wouldn't budge. Okay, this is a bit ridiculous now, like, come on. How much does he need, bro? Are you seeing this? Okay, I'm done. I'll do it later, I'm just wasting my time here, man, like, what? While completely slaying demons with my precious sniper, I unlock a trophy for earning the mastery for this sexy weapon. I must say, I really enjoy playing with this one. Hopefully there's something similar waiting for me in Doom Eternal. If I ever play that is. Write me a comment if you'd be down for that, eh? Last weapon mod for a trophy. Very nice.
Leave me alone!
We fight another boss and this time it's a Ben 10 creature. But you know what's worse than one Ben 10 creature? 2 of them. Okay, this animation is pretty sick, I gotta say. With the boss defeated, we acquire a very important item, the Crucible. This Crucible is the key to stopping the demon invasion, which is the whole plot of the game if you haven't noticed by now. The next mission holds the most cursed place in the entire game. I would argue the whole franchise, and I haven't even played any other game besides this one. This place will come haunt me in the post-game cleanup, but I just wanted to talk about it now for a brief moment and display my hatred for it. Holy f***, how many enemies are there here? I have almost no... I have no ammo, what the f***? I don't think anyone has ever run out of ammo in this game. This might be world's first, guys. Before we blow this whole thing up, we make sure to grab the last available data log for a trophy. Here we are on the last level of the game, and they definitely went all out for this one. The devs threw literally everything my way and just said, deal with it, kid. No, I mean I actually stopped mid-fight just to look around and assess my situation, since I legitimately thought I glitched out and the enemies just kept spawning infinitely. This one arena section took around 10 minutes, which is just crazy for this game. Anyways, moving on, we destroyed the first and second demon cores before fighting off against the final boss, which is this lady we met at the start of the game, and basically, what the f*** is this? A giant brain crab? Whatever, Kojima. Just like every previous boss, the only strategy we have is to run around the bunch until it dies. It's a bit more challenging than last time. Every weapon I own is practically empty, so I'm stuck using my shitty pistol. In the end, nothing can stop me as I perform brain surgery on this gentleman. Funnily enough, this act rewards me with a trophy for collecting every collectible, which I have no idea how, a trophy for completing the game, and lastly, a trophy for defeating Big Brain from Futurama. I fucking knew this guy would betray us, I'm never ever wrong. Except predicting the stock market sometimes, but that's besides the point, man. F this robot.
No.
Finishing the main campaign in just about 6.5 hours, I must say, we're on a pretty nice pace to finish under 10. I immediately jump back into the first mission, but this time on Nightmare difficulty. This difficulty is brutal, not only because of the damage you take from enemies, but also because of this. Wait, what? I'm here again? I didn't know it was permadeath, but whatever. Okay, I'm grabbing a snack for this. The mission wasn't actually so bad in the end, and I managed to beat it the very next try. Unfortunately, it's time for some janky multiplayer. If you didn't know, Doom 2016 has 5 trophies related to the multiplayer modes. There is not a single trophy hunter soul that enjoys multiplayer trophies in a game like Doom that is bound to be dead at some point, making some games almost impossible to platinum years down the road. Luckily for me, with the release of Dark Ages, a bunch of people probably hopped back in for a few days, so I didn't struggle to find a lobby. Is this guy like a level 7 prestige? This guy's crazy if that's the case. Actual GigaChat. I thought the multiplayer mode would be a complete disaster, but it's actually pretty fun once you get used to the speed of everything. The only part I didn't enjoy was when someone in the game transformed into this invisible demon and turned up on everyone. I felt like there was no counterplay, but then again I have no idea about the balance whatsoever, so I let it slide. First game on, I of course strike a victory. Wouldn't have it any other way. Second game, I discovered the sniper rifle and fell in love immediately. Okay, level 5 already. I like that. I like that. The next very important thing we need to do is create a snap map, which is basically Mario Maker but Doom. Thankfully, these trophies aren't difficult and only take about 45 minutes to complete. Not being difficult doesn't mean it's not a pain in the ass to do them though. I need to complete both the simple and advanced tutorials. I will most definitely never touch this mode again, but hey, anything for a trophy, am I right? The last multiplayer trophy we have left is this one. We just need to play these custom created maps ourselves. Feeling grateful for the people that made a bunch of these maps by respawning and basically win immediately. Thank you guys, I mean it. Okay, only 6 trophies left and the plat should be ours.
Let's go, guys, let's get it.
We need to go back to almost every mission in the game and complete the challenges in it. The first challenge I missed was simple. All I had to do was kill 2 enemies with 1 shot. In the second one, I actually missed 2 challenges. Kill 3 enemies with 1 explosive barrel and perform 3 takedowns from above. Here, I noticed that I had enough upgraded materials to max out my demon fighting suit, which also rewards me with a trophy. As I was finishing up the challenges, I figured that this might be a good spot to farm weapon masteries. Like for example, the double trouble mastery on this shotty. This was a nice spot to pick. All I had to do was kill 7 or 8 of these enemies and reset until I was finished with a bunch of weapons. After a while, I moved on to other missions so I could finish the stupid challenges, but I ended up grinding out weapon masteries once again. This was the spot where I actually unlocked the timing is everything trophy for blowing up 100 enemies with explosive barrels. Perform 4 neck or jaw-breaking glory kills. Okay, let's just do that real quick. Perform 4 leg sweeps, sure thing. Up close and personal, kill 50 enemies with the chainsaw. Okay, I wasn't even going for this one, but I'll take it. Kill a revenant while it's in mid-air, here we go. Perform 5 different glory kills on imps. Yeah, this should be no problem. So I thought. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Wait, it's not counting? Do I need to get 5 and then it will register? But I mean, why would there be this spinning wheel thing, like, for tracking kills if it doesn't even work? What the fuck? Oh yeah, this one is definitely what do I do now? I've been here for 15 fucking minutes, why is this shit not working, man? Holy fuck. I love how when you go on the internet, you find the most random bull info you can about the game, but when it's your turn to, like, figure out something, you just can't find anything, and it seems like no one has experienced the same issue as you. I didn't want to just give up, so I loaded up another mission and hoped that the next time in, everything would work correctly. In the last mission, the only thing I was missing were 25 kills with the BFG, so at least I caught a break on an easy assignment. I also grinded out the last remaining rune upgrades, which I had been doing periodically throughout the game, and received the trophy. That meant I had to figure out something in the ice level where I needed to glory kill 5 imps. There really was no other way than to just keep trying and reloading the checkpoint until something stuck. Oh, it worked! It finally worked! What did I do differently then? I swear to god I already performed the glory kills and it didn't register, man, I swear. Did it just fix itself? Let me look. Oh, well, never mind. Well, back to mindlessly hitting my head against the wall then, I guess. For the next 10 minutes, I did just that. Trying out random glory kill options just to see what works and what doesn't. Glory kill after glory kill after glory kill. But my beautiful audience, this is a tale about the power of never giving up. Alright, I have it. I don't even give a shit anymore. Let's just move on. This glitch, man, seriously. Victory doesn't always taste sweet, as you can see. The last trophy, IDQFA, or IDQFA if you will, has us upgrading every single weapon in the game. The only one we still need is the one for our rocket launcher, and in order to upgrade this specific mod, we need to kill 3 enemies with a single detonation 10 times. I know a beautiful spot just for this occasion. Let's finish this once and for all. The platinum on this amazing game is ours. Thank you for witnessing my journey through this game's many ups and downs and sticking to the end. Here's a cookie. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing and liking the video. It really means a lot to me, you guys. If we manage to hit 1000 subscribers on this channel, I will complete one of the hardest games ever made in under 10 hours. Super Meat Boy, a 10 out of 10 difficulty with an estimated completion time of about 100 hours. What am I signing up for? My god. Thank you for all the support and see you in the next video, which will definitely be another banger. See you there.